Good morning, everyone. Just stopping by quickly to encourage everyone, encourage you married couples out there to invest some time in your marriage. Spending time is one of the fundamental building blocks in any and every relationship. Time is crucial. We all have the same amount of time, 24 hours every day. But what is more important is what you do with that time. We cannot prioritize everything else in our day and then leave what is left behind for our spouses. Our spouses should be up top there next to God on our agenda. And many times people say, I don't have time to do this, I ain't got time to do that, I'm so busy, I'm so busy. Yes, we're all busy. That's why we must make a priority list during the day. So today, take a few minutes, drop your spouse a little WhatsApp note, or arrange for a meeting, a lunch date, or after work. But we need to find out what is going on in the lives of our partners. Just like how you have to, when you have work, and your boss say you gotta do this, you gotta get this out, you gotta do the other. We find time for everything. Or if you gotta exercise, you find time for that. We find time to go on social media. We find time to talk with our friends. We find time for everything. But I think a lot of times we take our relationships for granted because we already married, our partners are already there, and we take it for granted that everything is going to remain the same as it was when we first got married. But we have to invest time into our relationships if we want to sustain, the happiness in our relationships. Or those persons who are having difficulties now, I would suggest to you to find time, create time, craft out time, make your relationship a priority. If you are a really busy person, you can start with 10 minutes. And it sounds so sad that you can only spend 10 minutes a day in your relationships and talking to your partner. But try and do better. Try and do better. Insanity means doing the same thing every day, expecting a different result. So if you are not spending time with your spouse and you see things are not going the way you want it to go, or things are not going that you feel like it should go this way, but you continue to do the same thing, it's time to do something different. Husbands, spend time with your wives. Find out how their days are going. What happened today? Sit down and talk about it. Rest the phone aside. Cut off the TV. Let the children go and do something else. Wives, likewise. Sit down and spend time with your husband. Remember last week I said, don't allow any other woman to spend more time with your husband than you. Likewise, husband, don't allow any other man to spend more time with your wife than you. Sometimes the whole day goes by, you don't talk to your spouse, you don't communicate, you don't do nothing, and if you do talk, it's just business. And then at the end of the night, you just pack up and you go to bed. That's not a good recipe. Let's change the ingredients in the recipe. Find time for your spouse today. Have a blessed day.